1450. Hello, you guys. Welcome to the live. You guys, I had to come back to the live. Hello, you guys. You guys, I am trying my best, but I'm going to see this through. If I got to come back to this live 5, 10 times a day, we're going to do this. Baby girl need help. When you come on the chat, make sure you tell grandmama hello, you guys. And like I say, I'm in it from the beginning to the end. Royalty, sweetie, I know it's tough. I know it's hard, but you just got to keep going forward. Hold it strong, baby girl. Listen, I know you don't know me. I know I'm a complete stranger. Sometimes it comes a time where you may have to entrust in your gut. I can help you. I can at least give you the things I think he's going to try to throw in front of you. I can at least do that because I can see through the smoke. I see the kind of man, the childish, selfish, demonic man that he is. And he is not done. But that's okay, you guys. I had to come back to the chat. Okay, let me explain what's going on. But let me say this first, baby girl Royalty. Trust me on this. You're going to have to start moving where you move with the police when you're dealing with him. You got to take all gloves off, baby, but you're going to fight. You're going to fight it the right way. No longer move. When you first went to that daycare, you should have taken the police with you. Listen, you pay taxes. You have every right to call the police. Do not go out to meet this man. Don't go nowhere where when this man have the children. And you guys got to understand this. When the kids are in his care, he does have the right because he's the father, she's the mom. No one outweighs the other until there is a court order, until a judge says, this mom, this dad has parental custodian guardian. This mom get to make these decisions, da-da-da-da-da, and more. So for right now, I know it's hard to believe. They are equal. They are equal when the kids are in their care. You guys, I promise you, about 2 weeks ago, I put out a video and someone, you guys, I don't know who it is, whoever out there, I'm not in Vegas. I try to put it out there because I see what's going on. You guys, I don't know why the fuck I said. I don't know why God made me her godmama, but I promise you I'm her godmama. And I don't know how I am knowing these things, but I do. But I did a video, I promise you, 2 weeks or 2 weeks and a half ago, and I suggest to Royalty, put the kids in school. If Royalty would have put them kids in a daycare, in an environment 2-3 weeks ago, this situation, what's going on now, would not exist. She would have been the one that would have decided who's going to pick up, who's going to drop off. It would have been the other way around. And baby girl, I love you from the bottom of my heart. I'm not fussing at you, but right now, I got to be real strong with you, and I got to be very structured with you. That's the kind of person I am. Royalty, sweetie, you got to stop thinking this man is ever gonna do the right thing. He is not gonna do the right thing because of those friends. He's gonna do what he want to do. He's angry. He want you back in his household so that he can control you for the money, the clout, and the content and the views. And he is not gonna stop. He feels he has broken you, and he is going to try to break you. Listen to the words I say. Try. Because I'm here to help her, and I'm going to find a way to fucking help her. And I promise you, baby, I am a complete sane, wonderful human being. And baby, I can help you, but you're gonna have to find some kind of way to trust me and reach out to me. So at least I can tell you what I feel he's gonna try to do next, to at least give you some advice on how you can be ready to go to battle when the next time he take a knife like what he just did and do what he did. He literally put them kids in that. I knew it, but I just thought that maybe she would have known that from the way he been moving since day one. I already knew he was not going to put her name on the list. Think about it. Why would he put her name on the list? He literally put her kids somewhere where she didn't want the kids to be. So of course, legally, and I made sure, because I actually called a learning center here in Florida, because I wanted to make sure, because things change, but I wanted to make sure. Once a parent, whether it's the mom or dad, once they walk into a learning facility and register those kids at that daycare, that learning facility. See, it's different if it was a school. School move differently. The school got to have records. That means you got to have short record. You have the parents saying the school is going to ask, is the mother involved with the children? They're going to say we need to talk to the mother too. But at a daycare, it's different because that's not owned by the government. See, you can have a learning center and it's privately owned, which means that when it's privately owned, you make your own fucking rules. Now, hi you guys, welcome back to the chat. So, when he went and registered those twins, he was able to put on that list who... I literally heard him say it in the video, and Royalty, listen to me, baby girl, because he did this on purpose. And baby, you just got to be strong. But baby, if you reach out to me, I promise you, I can help you where you will shut that bastard down. But honey, you got to reach in your gut feeling, and you just got to say, I don't know this person. But at this point, I don't understand what's going on because you got a lawyer. I don't know why someone is not guiding you in a different way. I don't know. Maybe it's the age different. Maybe they're 80 babies. Maybe they 70s. I'm a fucking 60 baby. I've been out here longer. I can't say I've been through some bad stuff, but I've been through some shit. I've been here long enough to see how people move. I have witnessed it and saw my mom go through some stuff when you're dealing with a man. So, when he literally said he put Nike's name on that list, he did that as a purpose. And I'm putting it out there, so if it happened, I don't want it to trigger her. That 9 times out of 10, Royalty, he is going to have the most people that you hate the most to pick up your children, to piss you off. He's going to have trashy ass PRP on the list. He probably is going to even go as far as to put his own crack ass mama. I want to prepare you. He is going to go out his way to piss you off. He wants to prove to you that he is still in control. He wants to prove to you that your life would be a living nightmare without him, even though he's the one that's making your life, trying to make your life a living nightmare. Like I say, that word trying is very powerful. That means he's not succeeding in anything he's trying. So, like I said before, I don't know who's over there helping you. I know you got your mom, grandmama, somebody. I am trying to tell you, I don't know how I know. I just know you got to get that other channel up. Because the next thing he's coming for is to take your channel. Where somebody may tell you, oh, he can't take it. He can block it. He can find a way, baby girl, to block that channel and to block what you have worked on. And what you and your kids have been working on for a whole year. No longer sit back and wait. You got to make a move. It's a known fight. God say, God bless the child that get up and help themselves, and you have been helping yourself, but now you got to go farther. Now you got to reach out to the community. You need help. You need help. You, Mom, and Uncle Van, you guys need help. That means that you got the Royalty Nation Foundation. I have instructed. I'm not trying to be bossy. I'm just a godmama. I'm just giving her the information. Do not retaliate with this man no more. Don't retaliate him no more with text. Don't retaliate him no more with emails. None of that. You're done. You're done talking to him. Everything you say, he turns it back on you. You're done. You do not have to communicate with him. He just proved to you, Royalty. He just did it. He just proved to you, as long as them kids are in his control, he can block you from seeing them children. And he just did it. If you're being told that you're not allowed on school grounds because your name is not on that list. They don't know you. They don't know the situation what you and him is going through. They have no idea. So, by law, he is doing what's in the law. He registered the kids. He is their father. And I will tell you this, sweetie. And I'm going to say this for other young women. And this is just my fucking opinion. My damn channel. Subscribe to my channel and put that like up. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. When my oldest daughter had her daughter out of wedlock, she only had one son, which is my grandson. My daughter, which is my oldest daughter, I had her out of wedlock. Not once. I knew not to put her name in his motherfucking name. I knew to keep her name in my maiden name. I didn't give a fuck if he was the daddy. And I told my daughter, that's one thing I instructed into my daughter. I say, do not put that baby in his name because they was not married. Best thing she ever done. This man never came for her because the baby was never in his name. I knew that was one of the reasons why he never came for her. And among other things. So my suggestion, just my opinion, if you have a child out of wedlock, you may want to think really hard about putting a child in a man's last name. You may want to keep them kids in your government maiden name. Because in the long run, it may help you when it is needed to help you. Because if those kids was put in her last name, which means she could have done that. It wasn't shit he could have did about it. At that point, he would have had to try to take her to court then. And then half of this shit that's going on now wouldn't exist because they would have been already went to court. Shit would have already been decided. But because them kids got that man last name and because he is that father, he has a lot of power, just like Royalty. Once them kids are back over to Royalty house, and then the power is transferred back to her. And like I say, I'm going to put it out there. I know he's listening to my videos. But one thing about the baby girl, he don't want me to reach out to you. He don't want me to tell you, but I'm going to tell you. Because I have no other way of telling you. When you go and interact with this man, take the police with you. If you would have called the police from the beginning and had the police escort you to that daycare, even though your name was not on the list and they would have told you by law that you could not come in there, it still would have been handled differently. He could not have did a post acting like, talking about you tried to steal his kids. That's why you got to move a certain way with him. This man don't like the popo. He don't like the police, so you need to move with the police because he don't like it. It may be an inconvenience for you, but when it comes to your children, you got to deal with the inconvenience and do what's right. You're dealing with a person that need the money. You're dealing with a person that's working with other evil people, just like you see in the whole movie. And you guys, I feel like we're looking at a Marvel comic movie. Just like you see Thanos and all those evil villains, this is what he is. And he is going to move that way. He's not going to wake up one morning and just have a heart of angels. It's not going to happen. He's on a mission. He's going to stay on that mission, and he's going to do that. So, baby girl, I only can suggest to you this one more time. And at this point, I'm trying to help you like a lot of other people. Get that channel up. I told you, the only thing going to take him down is his pockets. You got to go for the pockets. When you go and take him down with the pockets and take down his ego, it's going to break him. He's not going to have the power. It's going to fuck him up, and he's going to snap. Get that channel up. Pick up that phone and make that channel with the Roar 3 Kids, because that's something he cannot prevent. See, he won't have control of that. He fuck up because when you don't have control, you got to think. It's just like Samson. Samson and Delilah that was in the Bible. Samson had his power as long as he had his long hair. When that long hair was cut, he lost the power. Dumbass have power. He think over you when he has control. But when you take control away from him, that's when he start breaking down. So we all know more than anything in this whole entire world right now, what dumbass want is 9 million subscribers, going to 10 million subscribers, so that he can continue on that journey. He wants to be like the Prince family and Funny Mike. So, if you make that channel with Nation and them two babies, because those are your kids too, when they come home, you make your channel, you get that channel, I promise you, if you make that channel and just announce it, you watch. You don't believe me? Try. At this point, what do you have to lose? What do you have to lose, Royalty, to try it? Post it. Just post it and say, I'm going to do a channel called the Roar Kids Club, and it's going to be Big Nation, Princess Cordelia, and Prince Baby CJ. Watch how he reacts to that. I promise you, because he know you is going to be able to elevate when you make that channel. He know it's a possibility you're going to be able to grow. That means that's going to take control from him. And there's nothing he can do about it. And he's going to snap. He's going to break. And that's what you want to do. You want to break him down piece by piece. Tell Jaleel, no matter what, she need to post something on her video every day. Every day. And you know what, Jaleel and Nation, I want to tell you guys, I love it when you all did that dance on TikTok. That's the shit I'm talking about. You need to drop those dances. Do dance challenges and encourage other people to do the dance challenges to blow your channel up. It's going to break him. Because, see, he's going to see what he thought he groomed, what he thought he created, what he thought he made have moved on without him. And it's going to break him. Because once it starts hurting his pockets, he don't have the power. So get that channel up. And like I say, Roy, it doesn't matter. First of all, it does matter. And I know it got to hurt. That them kids at that daycare and you can't walk on those school grounds. But that's okay. If anything happened with those kids, I want you to sue the fuck out of them. I want you to sue the fuck out of him and that fucking school. You take them to the goddamn bank. Let me tell you something. Even though that school want to protect his right because he filled out the application, they're not stupid. They do not want to get caught up in no bullshit. Anybody know things can happen to children. That's why I say when them kids come home to you and they have a scratch or whatever, it doesn't matter. Take them. It doesn't matter. Take them to the hospital. Get that shit. Until them motherfuckers tell you, hey, don't come here no more. It's just a scratch. You take them kids. You get that shit documented. Because you're going to put it to his ass. Enough is enough. Just like in that movie with Jennifer Lopez, when she said enough was enough, baby, you at that point. You at that point that you got to say enough, enough. You stand on all 10s where it's time for you to stand your ass up tall and fucking straight. You got to take him down, what make him be powerful, and that means messing with the money. You actually said in the video, and I love it, you say, you fuck with me, I'm going to fuck with your money. Well, it's time for you to fuck with his money. And I just told you how you can fuck with his money. Make that channel. Y'all make them videos, it's gonna hurt his money. Because when he see you all making money, he realizes it's gonna hurt his money. Because people's gonna be drawn to the Royalty Nation, to the Royals Kid Club. Drop that. Because what you don't want to do, I know you got a lot. What you don't want to do is wait and be in a situation and he come after your channel. Because I'm going to keep it real. I cannot lie to you. If there was a chance that when you and him was together, that he did help you incorporate that channel, even though it's in your name, but if it was where he did encourage you to do it, whatever, there is a chance. He may not be able to get the channel, but he can find a way to have it blocked where maybe they could tell YouTube, well, not tell YouTube, but tell you that you may have to give him a percentage of cut of your money. Girl, I wouldn't sit on no shit like that, not me. Ain't no motherfucking way. What I would not do is sit. I would make that damn channel. And the only reason why I tell you to make that channel, because at this point, it's your kids and you that got to fight together. You got to fight together. You don't have a new man in your life right now. You don't have a husband, and it's understandable. Because you're dealing with a lot. But you got to stand up, honey. He cannot beat you. He only can beat you when he keep thinking he's blocking you. But he's not blocking you. I promise you, when you make that channel, it's going to fuck him up. I guarantee you, he's going to come for me. And that's when you're going to know. Grandma knew what she was talking about. Because it's not going to sit well. When he see that you are moving in a different way, that you are moving and shit is growing, he's going to figure out, okay, she must be communicating with her, and he's going to want to come for me. And please, make my motherfucking day, because I am the one. I birth niggas like him. Don't play with me. I am the one. Just like in that movie with Jet, what his name? Jet Li, whatever. When he say he the one, I promise you, I'm the one. Baby, I stand on all 10 plus 10 more. Don't play with me. But you got to move. When you go pick up your kids, if they tell you, well, you can go pick up your kids from that daycare, only you, take the police with you. See, don't fall for the shit. He wants you by yourself. He don't want you to go with your mama and Van, because they are your backbone. And I don't trust them. I'm going to say it again. I don't give a fuck if nobody don't like it. This is my goddamn channel. I got to speak from my heart. I was 7 years old when one of my mama friends was shot dead by her husband because he did not want her to leave. I was 7. And I'm telling you, this man wants to harm her. He keeps trying to alienate Royalty so he can confront her by himself. And she do not fall for that, Royalty. It call the police. Anytime you gotta go pick up your kids, if your mama and your brother cannot be with you, so now if he turn around and say, oh, well, you can go pick up the kids, but only you, take the police with you. Don't fall for the bullshit. No, you take them with you. A matter of fact, let them come pick you up in their car, and they will drive you that daycare, and they go get your kids, because I'm going to tell you, he don't like the po-po, and he damn sure don't like them white men. And they will stick it to his ass. Let them fight your battle. You got enough dealing with making the money. And that's another thing. You got to pay for these lawyer fees. He want to stick you with the fees. Well, then make the video so that you can make the money to pay for those fees with no problem. But I promise you, baby, when you win your trial, because you will, I promise you this. Tell your lawyer that you want his dumbass to pay for all your motherfucking lawyer fees. And they will make him, when you win it, they will make him pay back every goddamn penny you had to pay. From when you had to retain the lawyer to when you had to go to the lawyer case and talk with your lawyer, they will make him pay back every penny. Get your child support money. When you get your child support money, you ain't got to tell him a goddamn thing. What you do with 1 penny of that goddamn money, he can kiss your ass. And after you win your motherfucking case, get you a new man. Get you a new motherfucking man right there in motherfucking Vegas so this man could never confront you, so your man could knock the living fuck out of him if he come within 2 feet of you. Because at that point, you got a new man. And as a matter of fact, if you meet one and you fall in love, get married. Change your name, get married. So he can stop thinking that he owns you, because he is sick. He is pathetic. Hi, you guys. Welcome back to the chat. Yes, you guys, I had to come back to this chat. And like I say, she have to get that. He's not done. I guarantee you, he's trying to work on that shit right now. She needs to get that channel up. Get it up. And that's why, like I say, I suggested 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, I say, Roger, put the kids in school. Because I don't know, something just told me, God just told me, tell her to get them kids in school. Get them in some after school activities. Put Daya in the dance class. Put baby CJ in something. And do that channel. Because I'm going to tell you, Royalty, when you do that channel, and you showing that those kids are learning from home, and do the setup real nice. I saw how you decorate. I saw how when you all was in that house and you had that whole play area for the kids, you get a cute little desk, set it up for the kids. Make that channel. It doesn't matter what he do on that other side. You don't have time to worry about that bullshit. Keep your kids in your mind up front. Set up that area. Show how those kids are working with colors and numbers. I don't care what he do at that daycare. They ain't got shit to do with when they in your house, when they come back to your custody. Set it up. Do the video. When the judge see that you are doing it to the house, and those kids are learning, and those kids are smart, and everybody knows they're learning from you, and they're going to learn more. The judge pretty much may tell him they don't need to be in daycare. They're perfectly fine at home. Trust me, girl, get that channel up. The reason for the channel, and the only reason I told you about the channel, because that was going to give you your foundation. That was going to actually show the world that you are educating the kids, that you are teaching them that their life is just not about going outside and running around, that they have structural. Like I said, the video probably won't take 20 minutes. You can do different things. You can reach out to me. Baby, I retired from the school board for 28 years. I have so much knowledge. I promise you, you would never have to worry about the content. I got you. And I'm not icing for nothing. Everybody can hear me say this in the video. She don't owe me nothing. She don't owe me no shout out. She don't owe me nothing. I am just here to help. That's it. Get that channel up. It's going to show that you are educating your kids by yourself. You and the kids, and y'all doing a great job. It's going to show they in a proper environment. It's going to show they're in a safe environment. No judge is going to say, oh yeah, put them in the daycare where they can run around with a bunch of kids. They can get sick, they can get cold, and they got to get put in the car. Just riding in the car every day could be dangerous. Fools, people are stupid on the street. No judge is going to choose that when they see your child is at home and being properly structural and trained. No judge. The judge's goal is to go what's best for the kids, not what's best for the parent. It's what's best for the children. I'm giving you the formula of what to do to block him, and it's going to piss him off, and that's what we want. I already know he's on the verge of snap, and I want to see that motherfucker snap, because he is dangerous. And like I say, it's going to show the world that you're instructing your kids, you're teaching your kids, and on top of that, you're going to make money so that you can make money to help you pay for your lawyer fees until they go in and you go to trial and they say that motherfucker got to pay you back every goddamn penny. It's a win-win situation. Because like I say, that's what he's going to be trying to do next. He wants to break you. So like I say, if I got to come back on this chat all day, then that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Hey, Lady J. Hey, Sandra Hunter. At this point, she's gonna have to go on her gut feeling, and she's gonna have to take a chance, because I don't live in Vegas. Listen, there's nothing I could do to her. The person that's hurting her is that dumbass over there. Him and his whole fucking team. And at this point, she don't have to call me. She could literally she could go through BSC TV. Listen, Van is on the channel. Have Van call me. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to get information. Like I say, I worked at school board for 28 years. I know what's required to teach a 3-year-old. I know what's the proper thing to teach the 3-year-old. Trust me. She can set it up and everything. She can beat him at his own game and still elevate and make money at the same time. At the same time. Because when them kids start going to that daycare and they're working at home, they have a little voice. They can start saying to the daycare teacher, I want to be here. I want to go home. They're going to have to document that. They're going to have to let him know, hey, the kids cried all day. They're saying how they want to go home. He can't get around. At the end of the day, he only had them for 7 motherfucking days. That's it. And then they come out to royalty. But see, like I say, he wants to break her. He wants to try to prove to her that he's still controlling everything. But baby girl, he's not controlling shit. He's just taking advantage, no offense, of you being naive. He's taking advantage that he think he know everything about you, about your mom, your uncle. He thinking he know everything, but you know what? That motherfucker failed because he don't know about me. He don't know shit about me. Because I said again, I'm the one. See, that's why he fucked up. He didn't know you had a godmama. I've been following you guys from day one. From day one. So you guys, like I say, I love you guys. Thank you for coming to the chat. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Send out your support to Royalty. Let her know that when she put that channel up. You guys, I want to see something. Put a 1 in the chat that is Royalty put up that channel tonight. Say she put it up tonight. Say when the kids get home from school, they go in and make the channel. Something simple. Put a 1 in the chat if you would subscribe to her channel tonight. And put a 1 in the chat. I want you to tell every family member you got. I want you to tell everybody at your job to subscribe to that channel. Put a 1 in the chat so Royalty can see it that you would do this. There you go, Royalty. Numbers speak. Listen. You guys, I love you so much when I say this. Listen. It touches my heart. Royalty. This foundation is here for you, sweetie. You just take that leap, baby. Take that leap. Let me tell you something. God sent our angels in different shade, different form. And baby, on your godmama. And just like in Cinderella, I'm going to wave that magic wand and I'm going to make this nightmare become a pass for you. Get that channel up. They are going to subscribe. I'm going to reach out. Listen, I told you I worked at the school board for 28 years. You know how many teachers I know? You know how many daycares I could just go to and make a card and suggest your channel to them and just give them the card and then they could go in because you want them to review it and everything. You could just imagine how many subscribers you're going to get. And every time you get a subscriber, it's going to hurt him. And he's going to follow that channel. He's going to follow it. And the main thing about you, block his ass. When you make, this is the main thing I want to say. Royalty. This is very important. When you make that channel, make sure, you already know the title is for children. Make sure you keep your comments off. I don't care what goes on. Never turn your comments on. Keep them off. That's how you protect your channel. Because even if the haters get mad, they can't do a motherfucking thing. They can't even comment. They can't do nothing. I love it. And for your Royalty Foundation, us, we know how to DM you through Instagram. We know how to just go to your channel and comment there. So keep that channel. When you say the Roy Kids Club, you make sure comments are turned off. No matter what. Don't worry about the comments. Because I know some people say, you get my comments. Don't worry about the comments. You're going to get the subscribers. You're going to get the views. But keep them comments off because he's going to hate it. He's not going to be able to pay not one motherfucking body to go to your channel and send you a nasty comment. Because guess what? It's a kid channel and you can't get comments. And guess what up, baby girl? Not only that, because your channel is going to grow, there's going to be an agent that work. Everybody has an agent that work with them on YouTube. Someone follow us. They follow each and every last one of our channel and see the growth. They give us ideas. They give us suggestions. They're going to see that Roy Kid Club. They probably listening to my channel right now, waiting on you just to make that channel. Imagine when your channel grows so fast, Royalty. Imagine when your channel go on YouTube for kids. Imagine. He definitely can't do shit then. Your channel will be completely protected and it won't be able to do a damn thing he could do about it. So while he's over there thinking, well, I got them in the daycare, I'm doing that, it don't fucking matter. On the other side, which is the Royal Nation side, you are elevating and you gonna be making your money, which you deserve it, with your children. Because, see, he's so busy coming after you. Let your kids make the money. And that's nothing illegal about that because you're going to do it the right way. You know, you're not going to keep a camera in their face. You can literally show a lot of videos of you shopping for the materials, setting it up. You literally can do your video with the kids club with maybe showing the kids once a week. And then you're going to have people reach out to you. You're going to have professional people. You're going to have people who can do animation. And they can literally make animation of your kids and just show the animation. Your real life kids don't even have to be on the channel, just Nation. Nation, big Nation. Nation can handle her shit. She big girl Nation. I could just see the growth of that channel. I could see companies reaching out and wanting to make. Can you imagine? I never seen not really a baby doll that went famous for being twins, where it's a boy and a girl. Imagine a toy company reach out to you and say they want to make toys of your twins. Just imagine. Oh, I know it's hurting him right about now. No one would never do that for him. You want to know why? Because of the evil devil person that he is. He have tarnished and tainted his own image. He's done. No one is going to take that. And plus, the reason why it would never work for him, because anything that he tried to do, the people that he owed that money to, they get a cut of it. He don't get to do nothing. He is done. So, baby girl, take that leap. Walk out on faith. Pray to God. God gonna lead you in the right way. And put that channel up. And let's get this popping. So that while he's over there thinking he playing game with your kids, you're moving, you're elevating. You're going to show the world that you have moved on and you're elevating. And like I say, we're going to subscribe to your channel and we're going to reach out to anybody that we can to get those subscribers up. So, baby girl, I love you. You guys, I got to go. And like I say, grandmama, I'm always in the bushes. And I want to send a shout out to Nothing But the Truth because it was her video that I saw that she put out like maybe 25 or 30 minutes ago. And when she had it in there about what he have done, where he did not put her name on that list. So make sure you show her some love and give her a shout out. And I love you guys, but grandma got to go. But like I say, I'm always in the bushes. I love you guys. Bye-bye.